My favorite memories of coaching Pierre are actually very different. The first one was his match against Stewartville a few years ago. I remember specifically it was on court number 2 when the courts were red and green and had quite a few cracks in them. He had kind of an aha moment, and Paul, you probably remember it as well. This aha moment was specifically about how I've been talking about playing for God's glory. And he said to me, I think I finally felt that freedom. It's the first time that I felt like I gave it all and said it was for him and not for myself. And it was amazing because he turned around his third set in that match and he looked free out there. And so that's why I keep telling the kids, this is what it means to be part of a team that honors Christ first instead of winning, right? And God is going to do the rest for us. And this year he's given us lots of blessings with lots of wins, which is great. The other, I said he shared that he felt such freedom in that. Okay. Lessons learned like this are the reason that made me want to keep coaching. 2 years ago at individual sectionals is my other favorite memory. If you remember and you were there, Pierre's body at that time was quite failing. He wasn't able to keep much food down and he wasn't feeling very well, but I'll tell you what, his will to compete and to try his hardest out there was admirable, and many people took note of that. We all enjoyed his successful ride in that tournament. He definitely drew some attention to what Schaefer tennis was all about. By the way, I thought it was fitting that the first match this season, Pierre played an opponent, and his name was?
Surprise.
His name was Surprise, his first name.
I didn't remember if that was the first match.
That was the first match, Coon Rapids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought we played Southwest.
Oh, was it the second match, Anoka? Okay. It was all one day. It was cold outside. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of funny because I said, you were the one that surprised him for sure in that match. So I'm thankful for Pierre and all that he's done for our team and having the O'Driscolls part of this program. So let's have Dad. Oh yeah. I'm super happy he's back today too.
Yep, he's happy he's back.
He's back. All right, Mama. All right. Dan has a plan, which I'm so thankful
Man
for.
with the talent. He's a damn
The 8th grade picture, he would have been below your shoulder.
This is true.
Now he's over here for teammates.
Yeah, Pierre! Alright. The next senior I want to chat about is Adam Rector. So come on out, Adam.
Yeah, Adam!
Alright, the word that I've used to describe Adam is chill. Okay. So and then the first memory I'm going to tell you about actually is completely the opposite of that, but that was only for my benefit. So my favorite memory of Adam was right back when we had the old courts and there were these stands over there. And we won that last point and we beat Winona Cotter. Do you remember what I did?
No.
I was jumping everywhere. I was so excited I could not contain myself. And you came over to me and gave me the biggest bear hug ever. And that was for a guy that's pretty chill all the time. He was with me in that moment and I was super happy about that because I was not contained, let's just say. I started jumping up and down kind of emphatically, so I was thankful you rejoiced with me in that time. Adam's been a staple in our doubles department. Scary if you're on the other side of the court, of course. He showed that this year by leaving his mark in Iowa, as some of you know, if you were there. One of those, might have a little Wilson somewhere. But anyway, a willingness to compete hard with different partners throughout the years keeps an even keel on that court. He often offers, and I'm so thankful for this, to help pick up or carry things for me, and I'm appreciative of this. This year we had a day that it was raining outside, and we were supposed to have some practice outside, and it was the day that we were being interviewed or taken pictures of with the Post Bulletin. He was home, and he was texting me, hey coach, it's raining. And I said, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, I suppose, but it's supposed to dry up. He said, how about I drive over to the courts and check them out? Just willing to do that without even being asked. So just going that extra mile has been super helpful for us as a team. I especially love it when I visit with him in a court, and he always says to me, we've got this, coach. Just settles me down, followed by a slight little grimace. Then I know everything's all right. He definitely knows how to keep me and the team grounded. Thankful that he has always helped me stay chill, or at least he tries to. Nice job, Adam.
Nice job, Adam!
All right, we
Oh, good.
Simon can tell him what to do, right?
You know, the hardest part was to come up with one word, because Brady gives us so many words that now are part of our vocabulary out here. But I chose one he hasn't used necessarily, and that's the word gel. G-E-L. The first words that typically come out of Brady's mouth when I talk to him about anything is he says, whatever's best for the team, coach. Whatever's best for the team. He's the ultimate analytical thinker on the court, which I love, of course, as a mathematician. He assesses his opponent's weaknesses and strengths and has much to report when I check in at changeovers. It's almost like he's coaching me, like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm like, okay, that sounds great. I love it. The biggest thing I think that he impacts or imparts on our team is he keeps us laughing, upbeat at practices and in matches, and of course, team bonding activities, and he has a few of his favorites. Always volunteering to pray and offering words of encouragement in unique ways, or shall I say ways of the road. Anyways, a doubles specialist, he's been a core member of our varsity squad since 2016. Thanks, Brady, for your many amazing memories and for wonderful, lighthearted approach to everything. You truly are one of a kind. My own kids often ask me, what are we going to do without Brady and his humor next year? You are the gel that holds this beautiful team of individuals together. Thank you.
Yeah, Brady.
All right, Mom and Dad?
Yeah, to get those shoes in the picture.
Brady really likes it.
They look like fish.
All right, they're heading on over, but I've got one more senior to honor, and that's Annie Orvis. Come on, Annie. Well, there's hardly a time that you're not greeted by that warm smile, and it really is what melts my heart. Smiles galore, tons of laughter. The word I use to describe Annie is sweet. Not only because I think she's sweet, but she often uses that word when she talks to me about different things. If I describe what we're going to do, she'll say sweet. So she has tons of laughter, she helps with our team, and passion for her team specifically. She thrives on being part of this boys team. She's been a singles player for us for many years. Patience and perseverance are words to describe her effort in our matches. Although not every member of the team has been able to don the ribbons she has been given, Although not every member of the team has been able to don the ribbons she has given to players, she's a selfless member of the team, always thinking of others. At the beginning of the season, I know she gave us little ribbons and hair ties, and I think there were a few guys that threw them in their hair for a little bit. Yeah. But I'm thankful. That's the stuff I miss about not always having just a girls team, so I get the best of both worlds. Playing the number 3 and 4 singles position often means competing against some backboard type players. And she played much of that way herself for a few years, but has worked really hard in the off season to develop some more weapons. And I was hopeful they wouldn't be in earshot when I told them. But of course, her net play and those driving ground strokes really set her up for success this year. I'm thankful for all the special memories where she's allowed me to pray with her in difficult positions or situations on the court. She's one of those players that I know that can really start turning things around for her when she's able to fully rely on God and making sure that she's confident in herself and her abilities. I love being your cheerleader, Annie, and I'm thankful for the coach-player relationship that we share. Looking forward to watching you develop even further as you head to Northwestern. So like I said, you are the sweet gem on our team. Thank you.
There you go, Faith.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
now everybody up here, so I'm going to get the banner.
All right. While he's doing that, as you can see, again, parents, let's clap for them, because I can't thank you enough for senior parents and all that you've done over the years to help me out. And just so you know, you're welcome to continue with Schaefer Tennis, even if they are gone, because I would welcome all of this.
Melton, I have a question.
You have a question? Yeah.
Who do you think is the best player on the court, both singles and doubles?
Oh, that's not, yeah. Each person has a specific goal, or I should say job for our team. Everybody's important.
You just have to sneak in between your shoulders.
love our seniors.
There you go. Where's your team? Oh, there they are. I see. He's gonna have warm up over there. Okay. Sounds good. Do they have balls? Did you guys leave balls over there? Okay. Let them know they can warm up with those balls as well.
I saw one
Oh, Simon's
guy bringing balls.
Oops, I touched that. Oopsies. Okay.
Wait, is that one? Oh no, stop it.
Oh, Simon. Do you have time?
Oh yeah.
He's helping me out with all that. You did a great job. Yeah, go on the other side.
Hey, cheese.
Thank you, seniors.
Oh, you have to get idea. Here, hold this guy. Brady, you're coming back.
But they're a boys team. Come on. That's right.
Oh, did you get a haircut? I did. I still like them more and more.
It comes and goes.
Can we do it just right here?
You want to do how to hook? Oh, here, how about this? Go.
You have a little hook there?
No, go through this. Go through. Around that. You got to go through, and then over one of these.
Can you open the tennis balls for me? All the one? Oh, yes. Oh, good. Where is he?
It's like anywhere. One more. Or I can do my side. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
If I can get a photo out of it, it'll be good. Be good for lineups.